Hello everyone. So in this video I am going to explain about output dataset in Domo. So first we have to take input, then we can give some transformation, or without transformation also we can add output datasets. Okay, so we have option to add multiple output datasets. Okay, like that. So now in this output dataset, first we have to configure, means need to give some name. Let's give test name. Okay, now we have a update method. So we have three update method. First is replace the rows processed by data flow, completely replace record in the output data sets. Okay, second, advance, add a new batch to the output data set with each execution. So in the replace, what will happen? Output will be replaced with the input data set. Like in output, if I have a 50 row and input now we have a 60 row. So first 50 row will be deleted and then another 60 row will be inserted, like that. Next we have append. Append, add a new batch to the output data set with each execution. So in append, what will happen? Every time whatever data will come, that will be appended to output. Just assume now we have a 60 row in output. Now in input I have a 70 rows or 20 rows. So what will happen? 20 row will be add. So total will be 60 plus 20, 80. Next is partition. So in the partition, append name partition to the output data set, replacing pre-existing partition with same name. So what in the partition, what happened? We just make a partition on input data set. Okay, let's click on this. Select the partition column. So product. So what will happen? My output data set will be partitioned based on the product column. So let's see the output and understand this. Save and run. So let it be run. Yes, now we can see partition based on our product. So for products Pearson batch ID 17, there are 730 row in this partition. Like that, for every partition we have some number of rows and their batch ID and the partition completion time. So we have an option to download data of each partition, and other thing is like when we use this output as an input in any other data flow, in that case instead of taking all data, we can take this partition data also. Other thing is the another benefit is like in the report or in another data flow, if we apply filter, then performance will be good, because my data is our data is partitioned based on some columns. So only those, if we apply filter based on product, what will happen? Only those partition data will be fetched from partitions data sets. So just assume if I apply product name is equal to peers. So what is happening here? Peers data set is peers product is partitioned in one batch and it is saved in one file. Then Scrabble data set, Scrabble product is partitioned in another batch where ID is 9 and it is stored in one file. So like that, all the partitioned product is saved in one file. So whenever we apply a filter on product, the data will come from the particular file, not from single file. So in the one file we will have very less data, so definitely the fetching or accessing speed will be very fast. So this is the benefit of partition. Thank you.